Hi everyone, we're going to prom. Let's play. Voice interjections, yay or nay. Awesome voice effects, or make your own voices, no effects. You know what? Let's do some voice effects. Sweet indeed. All right. How many of you are there? That's me. One player. Short game. Full game. Let's do a full game. Full. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are you? Oh, we can be... Okay. We can be this dude, we can be this lady, we can be this dude, or we can be this lady. Out of all these, I like this design the most. We'll be a cute lady. Name, not Blue. Custom name. And it's going to be Muggy. Because that is the name I give to every female identifying protagonist in any game I play. Muggy. Pronouns? Let's just stick with she. Yay! And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, age 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Alright, well, you know what? That's ambitious, I guess. Ooh, excuse you. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. He's 21. Scott Howell. See what they did there. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam de Lioncourt, 400-something. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polygeist. I'm loving these names. 22-ish. Party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, a mean self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? I think you mean but whom? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but are they rotten in so many different ways? Worry no more, we are now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Alright, they're honest, I like that. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and trust your answers, and turn your answers into your character stats. First question, are you dyslexic? Answer, yes, very much so, thank you. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Be a visionary. What will the next big social media craze be? Greek agoras, like little Greek agoras, reinstated in our cities. Places where philosophy and the arts are discussed by the greater minds. That's social media I want to log into. I like that. Arbert, from now on, a socially awkward guy named Robert will do everything he's commanded to do through the app by its users. Okay, cool. And bullshit, it's Facebook, but each time someone shares news that isn't supported by real facts, they're taxed and the money goes to the people exposed to that bullshit. That's actually a really good idea. I'm torn between these two. Because this one's for the greater good, but this is like turning a terrible thing into a great thing that's aimed at terrible people. Bullshit, it's too clever. So wealthy. Alright, what is your spirit emoji? I am in my 30s. I am not legally allowed to answer that question. Caucasian guy with a turban because fuck stereotypes. Okay. Octopus emoji. Best animal on earth. I know 5 mixed drinks, 3 drug cocktails, and 17 sex positions that involve one or several octopi. I mean, I like that emoji, but I don't know. That's Snowman because that motherfucker is in the middle of a blizzard and he's fucking smiling. He doesn't give a fuck about blizzards. And he has a kick-ass hat. Yeah, you know what? I like this. Snowman. I like snowman. Let's do that. So bold. If you were an ice cream, which flavor would you be? Spicy chocolate. No, chocolate on fire. Bet I know whose answer that is. Success, rainbows and gummy bears, double cream de la Gruyere and meringues, tequila and Coke, or meat. I don't want meat ice cream. Out of all these, I like my sweets very sweet, so let's go rainbows and gummy bears. Oh, okay. Cool. So I guess it recommended that one lady? Oh, I like that. Alright, where do we want to go? We can go to the auditorium, class, library, outdoors, the gym, or the bathroom. I feel like out of all of those places I would want to go, God. Because I haven't been to high school, and I graduated 15 years ago. So, out of all these places, I'd probably want to go to the library. Congratulations, you have been chosen. Win big. All you need to do is a very quick survey. Is this a pop-up? That day, you spend some time in the library's PC, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. Oh, we're the ones. Oh, then by all means. But you know what? You gotta clean up that formatting. Gotta make it more believable. Doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such blatant scam? Okay. Alright. How pragmatic of you. You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain 2 money. Alright. It's just like The Simpsons. It's like, to feel 100% happier, please send $1 to Happy Dude, and he sends $2. They're just like, do you feel happier? I don't know. A little. You see Miranda and Vera chatting away, their eyes gleaming the gleam of the scheming. They're gleamy, gleamy, gleam schemes. Alright, cool. Ooh. Crowdsurfs isn't doing nearly as well as I thought it would. Oh, if it isn't Muggy. Would you like to be a customer? Once upon a time, surfs were only for the rich and fabulous, like Vera and myself. But now, thanks to our app, Crowdsurfs, you too can have your very own crowdfunded surf. The app is being generously funded by my royal family who wish for everyone to experience the joys of royalty. Oh, she got stars in her eyes. She like money. Well, I mean, I don't blame you. But it's cool. She's like a fish lady. She's cute. And get richer off it. I think our business might be failing because the surfs are simply not of high enough quality to maintain customer interest. The surfs need to have more enthusiasm for their jobs. We need to recruit from the right locations. Don't be absurd. If there's one thing being royalty has taught me, and there's definitely more than one, it's that you can trick anyone into doing anything as long as you give them the right incentives. But when I start off with the easily manipulated in the first place, Muggy, what do you think? Well, I mean, on the one hand, we were scamming people out of money over the internet. Vera's right. Why not recruit people who want to be bossed around at a leather daddy convention? Okay, if we're going to prom, I don't know if we're allowed to go to a leather daddy convention, but Miranda has a point. Everyone wants to win. Host an unpaid labor competition where the prize is doing more unpaid labor. Oh my god, it's every graphic design contest to have your design put on a t-shirt ever. And they work so well, and it sucks that they work, but they work, so I'm gonna go and say Miranda's got a point. Ooh, what a delightful idea. It's true that for those who are not born to fame, gaining it or watching others gain it is a favorite pastime. Ah, they got our number. I'll have my press agent advertise it as the hottest competition since Monstropolis' next top terror. I like it. And so, who wants to be an unpaid laborer is born. People compete their hardest at various demeaning tasks, and the winner gets to continue to perform them as a serf. There you are, my most loyal of subjects. It seems everyone is caught up in surf mania. Several new spin-offs have been ordered, including the unpaid labor with the stars and the real serfs of Monstropolis. This is some top-notch writing. I like it. Magazine covers are now featuring the 100 hottest surfs. We have a waiting list the size of Miranda's ego. Pretty bold of you to say that right next to her. That's the Kraken calling the octopus tentacled, but whatever. I like that. I like the narrator. Narrator's my favorite character. Our business is making me even richer and more notable than I was before, and it's all thanks to you. You may be a peasant, Muggy, but in my eyes, you're a slightly less filthy peasant. Thanks. Thanks, I've been working on that. I'm glad you noticed. Appreciate it. That's nice of you. You never thought you'd hear Miranda say such kind things. She must really like you. Miranda and Vera give you a cut of their success, earning you +2 money, and with it +1 charm. Alright, we've got money and we're charming. And okay, that's the end of that day. Or it's still that day. Who do we want to sit with? Well, you know what? Based on our answers from the beginning of the quiz, the starter quiz and what have you, let's talk to Miranda. She seems to be the one we're starting to gear towards, so let's just go down that path for this playthrough. As you approach Scott and Miranda's table, you see that the entire table is covered in exotic silverware. Oh, what's this one for? That's the forking spoon. It's a spoon for picking up your forks so that you don't have to touch them with your fingers. So like tongs for your fork, and then you... I don't know. And that one? That's the tuning fork. It's for making sure all your other silverware is tuned to A minor, as is proper. What about this one? That's the dairy knife. It's for milk. Cool. Wow! Do people ever invent new silverwares? All the time, but none of them are any good. It would take a genius of true subtlety to improve on the existing canon. Yes, that good old silverware... The spork is the child that they don't talk about. I don't know. A genius of true subtlety? Genius and subtlety are your middle fucking names. You suggest the ultimate new silverware. Oh, he was talking about me. Goodness. The salad harp or hands? I feel like hands is... They're going to great lengths to avoid hands. So I'm gonna go with the salad harp. It's classy because it's a harp. A harp for salad? Why has no one thought of this before? Because it's hard to eat salad with a harp? No, you just use it to you slice vegetables, and it makes a beautiful, you know, ring, and then you have diced tomato. Cretin, who said anything about eating? Isn't that what silverware's for? Perish the thought. The true purpose of silverware is to give your hands something to do while you elegantly avoid your food. Okay, cool. All right. And nothing is more elegant than playing a subtle lament on a harp while your serfs eat your salad for you. I mean, I guess if you're feeding them, that's... Unless they're just chewing it up, in which case, gross. My serfs will finish my lunch for me. I'm off to have a harp commissioned. Miranda takes you harp shopping with her. It's a real bonding experience. Afterwards, you both ignore a salad together at a fancy... Oh my goodness, this is what high society is all about. Just ignoring food and talking about other people have our conversations for us. We just sit still and just slowly age. I don't know. Alright, so it's the evening. Let's see, where else do we want to go? Who's this next to class? Let's check out class. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments, so take a look. Alright, do you have a swear jar? Because if so, then... She's like, yeah, it's called the fucking cash register. What do we want? A sexy fake Latin accent. Why? The hottest thing is being yourself, honey. But a Latin accent is a close second. A corpse? Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It's as if I'm trying to dispose of it. I guess. A fake badass tattoo. A PR agent. Okay. Having high school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing. It wouldn't surprise me, but I think you're being hyperbolic. A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. No. A blanket with 2 holes. Oh, so you can pretend to be a ghost? A motivational poster. Crafting your art requires years. some impracticable yet kind of funny glasses. I don't think we need anything just yet. We're gonna save our money. My stuff isn't good enough for you? Not cool. You know what? Maybe you aren't good enough for my stuff either. Well, it's not right now.